I'm Jiani from the Library Learning Development team, and my project is about looking at basically how our service, like embedded academics literacy provision in the curriculum, develop students' assessment literacy. So I'm like exploring how students develop their confidence, their readiness for assessments in some undergraduate modules in the School of LCS, and basically evaluating how I do, in other words, like academic skills sessions and results, how they help develop their confidence in preparing those assessments. Have been a few challenges. I think one of the biggest I would say is to be able to be very focused and to actually come up with focused, meaningful research questions, and then for those research questions to inform realistic, again, meaningful research methods to be able to then basically conduct the research. So I think I've been through a few backward and forward with a lot of reading and thinking around how I would basically carry out the project. And Dave and Emma has been offering fantastic support on this, and have been having loads of chats and discussions, and then they've suggested literature as well for me to read around. I've also been to a few really useful PG CAP sessions. The PG CAP Module 3 basically invited us LITE fellows to participate, and then I'll be able to bounce ideas off with fellow researchers on pedagogy. So that's been super. And I think another challenge I would say is just the process itself perhaps doesn't really, in a way, align with the academic cycle that I would like my research to be part of. In other words, I cannot collect any data until later on in semester 1. It means that I have a big gap between being appointed as a LIFE fellow and to actually be able to collect data. So again, I've thought about this and I've discussed it with Katie, with Dave and Emma, and we came up with some solutions. So they've been super supportive and very flexible in terms of how I could manage my LITE days as well as my the other 80% learning advisor days. A few things I've really been enjoying. I think first is to be able to be part of the LITE community, having the strong backup to just support my ideas. I feel like it's, I'm seeding the idea into like this really rich soil, and I think they'll be able to really nutrient. And I'm starting to see some sprouts coming out, and I'm hoping that this tree would eventually benefit the wider Leeds community. So I think that feeling, being part of a community, has really given me the confidence, the support, and also the fulfillment of being able to do something. Hopefully, it would have like not just the impact, but also it's the research-based, it's evidence-based impact. And then I think also what I've enjoyed most is the interactions with people, with various cool people on campus, with stakeholders, in management terms, but basically people who are passionate about student education, passionate about pedagogy, and about assessment for the focus of my research. So I think this fellowship has definitely opened up loads of conversations for me, and for me to be able to feel a little bit more confident in saying I'm actually doing something that I hope it will be evidence-based, and I'll be able to say this because I've collected such as data to support that argument.